walked through shadows, felt the heavy weight, but the fire inside refused to hesitate. Every scar's a lesson, every tear a sign. I've been shaped by the storm, now the moment's mine. Through the grind, through the fall, I kept my heart. With faith in my soul, I'm ready to restart. The journey's just begun, I'm aiming high, with dreams in my hands and my eyes on the sky. This is my comeback, stronger than before. Breaking through the silence, I'm ready to roar. For the ones who believed and stayed by my side, I'll give it my all, let the passion collide. From the games I play to the stories I tell, every moment's a step out of the shell. Building bridges with love, showing who I am. With every stream I'm giving all I can. I rise with purpose through the highs and lows, grateful for the journey and the path it shows. For the dreams we chase and the lives we touch, it's all for the love, and I thank you so much. This is my comeback, stronger than before. Breaking through the silence, I'm ready to roar. For the ones who believed and stayed by my side, I'll give it my all, let the passion collide. From the games I play to the stories I tell, every moment's a step out of the shell. Building bridges with love, showing who I am. With every stream I'm giving all I can. Every second counts, every heart beats real. With courage in my chest and the faith I feel, I've been knocked down but I rise with grace, turning every challenge into a brighter space. So here I stand, ready to shine. With your support, this life is mine. We'll build it together, this dream we share, a legacy of love beyond compare. Pushing forward, Slayer's dream. You've got this.
What's going on, everybody? It has been a long time. How are y'all doing? I'm not too loud, am I? Okay. How you been, Hunter? It has been a minute. Oh, it's bright in here, ain't it? Okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to I gotta get back to the hang of these stuff. It's been a minute since I've done this. How you been? What you been up to, Hunter? Making sure my audio is good. Alright. You can't tell, we're gonna be playing. And they changed this game a lot, so I wanted to see. I can finally play it now, so.
I don't like it. Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I just want the captain to hear you.
This is a new
The captain I'm
intro.
worried about is our priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those
Way
who
different than what I
forge
used
their
to.
own destiny.
Glad you've been good, Hunter. You've been playing Ark these days, or what have you been playing? I've been wanting to play this, but never really have the time these days until now. Thanks to my wife helping me. Wow, that looks pretty already. I thought you were gonna put a schedule on it. No. This is different. Archetypes. What is this? The archetype dictates the first items and abilities you'll discover on the island, but you'll be free to master any weapon and wear any blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, this is just the starting. Okay. What does this give me? Logging, engineering. I think I'll do that. I hate woodworking. It's always a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see. Skin tone. Hairstyle. Technically, I'm bald. Facial hair. Hair color. I want to be blind. Yeah, I'll be blind. Basically everything but Arc. I got annoyed and uninstalled it. Crashed every 2 minutes, consistently losing inventories, but I will probably get back into it. Damn. I didn't realize it. I didn't even know that was happening. Okay, hold on. Face. There's a face here that I use all the time. It's that one. Why can't I? Oh, it's right click. I feel like Scar from Lion King with that. Tattoos. Alright. I haven't played Ark in a minute, honestly. I've gotten back into modding a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just to... Let me make this camera smaller just a tad bit. I feel like it's gigantic. But I'm trying to get back into everything to, you know, I don't, just to make feel normal again, I guess, with doing all that stuff. Because right now it's like, it's weird. It feels weird to me right now. We're currently playing Fortnite with the new Go OG mode. What's this new OG mode? Did they bring back like the old Fortnite that they did? Hudson Land. What, Wiener? What are you in about? Actually, we'll do this one. Stop, Athena. Oh my lord. No. Yeah, the old chapter 1 map and loot permanent. Interesting. Yeah, my old character. I bet you. Oh, that's probably explains why I saw Tim the Tatman. And I think even Dr. Lupo were playing Fortnite again. I think. I don't really pay attention to anybody else really these days, but what the hell?
You lied to me, priest!
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing.
I'll watch the intro. I
about
want to skip it,
sailing
but
through the very gates of hell.
sorry about
is
that.
all
I definitely just ran into the
inevitable
desk.
for one such as you, Aldous. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
I've always wondered what was in that thing. I will say this new cutscene for New World is a lot better than the original one they had. At least it shows what happened to your ship type of thing. Rather than just being wrecked by a storm, you know. There. Athena acting crazy back here. What's going on? Okay. Damn. Okay, that's a little bit more intense than I thought it was. Damn. A hell of an opening. I win. Alright, what do we got here? I know how to play, but this is an interesting tutorial. That's it? Yep, okay, that's not it. That's not it. Not at all. Well, they did a good job changing the intro, that's for damn sure. And now we can swim. Finally. I better be in the game. Okay. That's it. There's nothing. There's no diving. Okay. Well, at least you can swim in this game. Before you couldn't. You just walk in the water and drown. So stupid. Reclaim your satchel. Alright. Is there no more ammo in this game anymore? I don't know. You can't. Let's just hop. I'm hopping like a bunny. Rain of arrows, evade shot, poison shot, penetrating arrow. Catch me if you can. It's surrounded by 3 more enemies. Make haste. Headshots inflict wind, reducing target's armor. Don't know what's a good setup for this thing anymore. Guess we'll go with penetrating shot for now. It is super different. Health potions. This is way cooler than before. That scared me. Alright. That freaked me out just a little bit. Just a tad wee bit. What's over here? Okay, so I really am stuck on one area. Alright. Spear. Cyclone, full on attack spin. Skewer, rush forward and skewer your target, dealing. I'm gonna say that would be the one to go for. I have no idea. This is really cool. I need friends to play this with. Jesus. Athena, get out of your vagina. Big baby. Alright, let's see. Man, I swore last time we went that way, but it looks like everything's different. They really made this tutorial something super new. What are you looking at me like that for? No ma'am. Athena. No ma'am. No ma'am. Enough. Athena, your tails are gonna hit me, girl. Just lay down, baby. What? Accept my gift. Good old Captain Thorpe becoming the villain, even though he was already one. Jesus.
I feel your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Dang it.
Come on, corrupted Thorpe. The box is calling me, guys. The hell is that? Hell of a cinematic.
You have stolen what is mine. And now, you will join me. No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
What up, Josh? So, yeah, it's nice. Hey, it's nice to be back in general, man. Even if it's just playing New World as a way to come back. You know what I mean? I saw New World Aeternum came out. Wanted to really try it. I had played it on and off, but I hadn't really dove into what was new. But so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what we can do. Probably do something different than I've done before, which is stick to the straight main story quests and worry about gathering and stuff like that as we go, just to, you know, harvest as we go type of thing, except for probably wood cutting.
Still have your soul. You should be proud.
I don't want to bore people, but you know, sometimes you gotta grind it out sometimes. Change it up. Okay. So, spears, straight decks. What you been up to, Wolf? How have you been, man?
Don't worry.
Gather flint and wood. They still have ammo in this game, or is it like not a thing anymore? Like arrows and bullets. I've been playing for a week or two now and have done the same, barely touched my trade skills. Fair. I figured the trade skills I would touch to some degree, but like since I did some, I watched some videos before playing to really understand the new stuff, and since you know, depending on what archetype you choose, you know, depends on what you start out with, right? Trade skill wise, so I was like, I might as well go with engineering so I can have better tools starting out, you know. Ammo's not a thing anymore. Okay, that's interesting. That used to be like the biggest thing is you doing the ammo grind to either you're selling ammo or you're equipping the ammo for PvP or you know whatever the case. That's interesting. Where am I? I started in Monarch's Bluff. After I became a sword bearer, I did the ranger,
The town of no. Yes. Yeah.
but I think I mainly did the ranger for the trade skills for these, primarily to starting out. Trying to think if I want to stay DPS or if I want to go tank or go what I normally do when I played New World was a healer, but maybe I'll switch it up. I don't know. What kind of build are you going for, Wolf? Haven't decided for me, so I'm kind of just YOLOing it. I'll probably be like a versatile person, just going back and forth between everything. I know I want to do light armor if I'm going to do any type of range DPS for sure, just for the speed. What's up, Wiener? Yeah, I'm literally probably going to be harvesting, killing everything, and doing main story quests. I think the only thing I won't farm is probably wood. I'll probably do that off stream just because it's boring. Athena, what is it, mama? What? 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 What is it, baby girl? What is it? What? Oh my gosh. Your achievement hunting? Oh man. Well, hey, what server do you play on? Because I will go make a new character right now and play on that server so we can, you know, if we can join up, we can join up. Like before I go any further with this guy. Let me go back to main menu. What server do you normally play on? And I did a fresh start server or no? I'll delete this guy right now. Alright, what region? I want to be able to play with people because I don't mind playing solo, but I'll be more entertained playing with people. Type of thing. Do you need to go potty? You want me to take you? You sure? Little cupcake cake? Okay. It means I owe you a cupcake? Servers, but I think we worked out that we can't cause it is AP Southeast. No, I can play in the AP Southeast. Should be able to. I don't remember. Oh, we're about to find out. Hey, I'm down to have characters everywhere, bro. Like, I'd rather be able to like play with somebody. You know what I mean? What did you? Who did you pick? What did you pick for your archetype? What was your archetype that you picked exactly? Just for weaving. I could actually do this one for the armoring, because then I could get bags faster. That would actually be good money. But what was your archetype though? Is that what you picked, was Musketeer? And then you just switched up your stuff? I'm thinking Musketeer just because of the bags with the armoring and then weaving. You were sword bearer? Okay, sword bearer. Sword bearer. Leather working, fishing, and cooking. Okay. I'll go musketeer. Features, don't need that. Eye color. I'll go red. Facial hair. Bald. Where's the eye one? Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Great sword, got it. So, wanted a Rice Krispie treat? Alright, which, you said Cerberus, right? There it is. Look, we can play. Easy. Are you playing right now, or what? Because I, everything's tied to that character, so I need to add you. How in the Lord Jeebus? What are you doing, Stella?
That was the one thing your dad was murdering for.
Yeah, it was before Aeternum, but now it's like, with the crossplay stuff, it seems like it's possible. So we'll see. What's your character's name though? Because I'll make another character. If I can get more people to play, then I'll probably grab, go make a character over there with them, just so I can play with everybody. But you're the only other person I know that plays this game, so I'll probably be over here more often than none.
No, say, don't get.
Connection, bet, or whatever. Don't care. I'm playing with my homie. Don't give a damn. Jerry Redbeard. Alright, how do I social Jerry Redbeard? Alright, so we're syndicate. Alright. I added you. Are you in a group right now or what? Yeah, you can join Discord, bro. I can pull you. Because I'm in the stream chat right now, so I can pull you up. Waiting for you to join, big dog. Alright. Like I came back to Monarch's Bluff again? Yeah. Well, look at you. How you been, man?
Thanks yourself.
Oh, you're
You can hear me.
What'd you say?
You can hear me fine.
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Why do I need to mute you fine?
No. I was seeing if you can hear me fine.
Oh, yeah.
Swap to my headphone.
How are you liking the changes so far? Can you hear me? I want this musket. Wooden longsword. So I'm gonna still need to use this rapier and musket. I need new weapons. I think I want to make this guy a healer first. A little bit of a delay with this lag, but it's okay. What are you doing, Wolf? You're quiet, bruh. Go, Stella. Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I accidentally muted myself.
Oh. Yeah, that explains why I didn't hear you.
Yeah. I've just been talking away to myself now.
Dropping power.
Yes, I've just completed the I've just finished up like all the main story quests around Windswood, Everfall. Actually, main story and side quests around there.
So, have you just been hitting the main story, or are you just like doing side quests and everything too?
Yeah, side quests and basically any voiceover. I've got main story up to Brightwood, up to the Gates of Great Cleave, level 31. But I'm level like 55.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I was to play like I played every single time I touched New World when I made a new character, you could get up to max level before you make it to any high level zone.
Yeah.
Like if I play that way, I'll probably be max level before I know it. It'd just be one of those like, oh, we'll just be chilling, talking, and grinding out trade skills all before I leave an area type of thing.
Yeah, trade skills. I've gone down the note hunting route.
Ooh, you're doing the notes.
I've got notes. So I've completed Monarch Bluffs. The Fisher Regent one, the Path to the Soul Warden, 94 out of 97 in Windswood, 48 out of 50 in Everfall. I'm working on Brightwood now, but yeah.
See, I thought about doing that, but I was like, I don't know. Oh, you stupid. If I do that, it would probably be like after I reach level 65. And because like on this character, I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna just do straight main quests. I'll work on trade skills and stuff a little bit as I go, but straight main quest stuff.
Yeah.
If I do like the note thing like you, oh, I'll never get off.
Yeah. I've just been trying to grind out the notes, because at the moment for my level, I think I'm getting like 1600 a note.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1600 XP a note, and it's a nice boost as I'm doing quests in the area, so I'm doing that little bit extra quest.
I gotcha. See, normally what I do is, like, if I go, like, it doesn't matter the area. Like, I know they say, well, if you start in Monarchs or Windsward, you do the main story quest, and you go to Everfall, then you just keep following the main story. Well, shoot, I don't leave an area until I get all the fast shrines, and I complete every single quest in that area.
Oh,
Like,
I took out a section where I just rode around on my, once I got my mount, I just rode around on my mount till I got, till I'd unlocked every settlement for that extra storage bonus.
Right. What up, Luca?
You can, like, change from different, you can reach all your storages from the one storage town, from each town now.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing before Aeternum came out, actually.
Yeah, I
appreciate that, Luca.
So
appreciate that love, man. Alright, I need a new weapon though. I need a healing staff. I don't think I should power stop. I don't think that, aggroing the target, knocking them back. This is base damage after aiming down sights for 1 to 2 seconds. I don't know what I should do for that. Level 54, nice. I haven't played it in a minute. I've been on and off, so I don't really know what's new. And so I made this brand new character to truly dive into, you know, play with y'all, pretty much. That's why I'm on. What server? What is this? AP what?
AP Southeast.
AP Southeast. Yeah. So I'm laggy, but hey, I'm here. I told myself I'll join people's servers who actually play the game and you know, have characters to play with them. So like if my buddy Wolf's not on, I can go on another character, play with them, type of thing. Flurry, Hondo, Post. Form a small, reliable sidestep in your current movement direction. I canceled any other thing. I don't know if that's good enough, but whatever. Power stop, staggers, overload.
Yeah, I'm just running Syndicate gear at the moment.
Thinking about making another character myself, which I'm probably gonna do right now. Hey, sometimes you know, starting over is always like one of those things. To me, it's always the most fun because you can like go back. You're like starting from scratch to where you're like, let me try this a different way this time. I'm gonna take a different route than what I normally do. Weren't there supposed to be weapons on the ground over here in the starting area?
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Forgot how creepy it sounds when you have the lady in your head.
Yeah.
I missed. Hey, what up, Sons? Good to see you back. How's everything? It's been going good, man. Been working, spending time with the wife, and just trying to live life, man. How you been?
Here I am, fighting a
Maybe
with
you are.
hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say?
Say something.
Maybe give a girl a
What are you
hand?
doing, babish? Hmm? Gotcha. Right, 1, 2, 3. At least this part is the same. I remember this. Is it me or do they add more cutscenes to this game?
I think they added more cutscenes to the game.
Okay, so it's not just me. I haven't even made it out of the starting area and I've had more cutscenes than anything. Or it feels like I have.
I mean, the Grace O'Malley is a new. Oh, I think it came last year.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've tried to keep up with like all the new stuff, but there's so much they've changed with the Aeternum. So,
Well, now.
they're great, but I wake up every day, I guess. What else is there to ask for?
I'm not.
Hey, as long as you're waking up and you're not giving up, that's all that matters, man. Alright, looks like I'm wearing dexterity gear until I can get a life staff. First mate Jansen. You sack of crap. Ooh, an anchor. What is this? Oh, it's a warhammer. I don't need that.
Level 56.
I've never played this, but been curious of it. Man, it's... Not everybody can say they like the game, but when the game first came out, I loved it. I got a life staff. Ha 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 ha. Suck my tit. I loved New World when it first came out. Back in the... When it first came out? What? Back in 20...
It's been what, 3 years?
3 years now? Yeah. Back in 2021, I think. It originally didn't have a lot of content to it, and it was lacking in a lot of areas, I'll give it that. But they've been slowly building everything up.
I still played it since launch from, like, ages.
Oh yeah.
I played for good. I never reached max level in those days, but I played it for a good couple of months.
I think I played it for like the first 6 months.
I reached max level before they brought out the next, like, before they upped the level cap.
Oh, so you hadn't, so back in Brimstones.
Before Brimstones. Back on initial release. Back when Elysian Wilds was another starting settlement.
Oh, before the Elysian Wilds became anything?
Yeah, before, yeah.
Because Elysian Wilds was a DLC before was after Brimstone.
Yeah. I played it back when Elysian Wilds was originally known as First Light.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember those days. First Light, they used to with the. I like the fact that they changed it to where First Light is now Elysian Wilds, but it was so freaking hilarious to have 4 starting zones, and everybody was like, I want to start in a specific zone, so they'd remake their character consistently until they got that starting zone.
There ya. Let's see.
I didn't mind starting in Monarchs, but everyone kind of wanted to start, wasn't it, either Windswood or Everfall?
Yeah, it would be Windsward or Everfall. That would be the go-to points of people spawning in. And now they've dwindled it down to where you can only start in Windsward or Monarch's Bluff.
Yeah, I think that was the best choice.
Oh yeah. And then now they made, if I heard correctly based on the videos I've watched, Cutlass Keys is now a PvP zone or something. Where you do like dailies or something.
Yeah, I think yeah, you can do your dailies. I would just do mine in Great Cleave. I am achievement hunting, so I'll get to the point where I have to do them everywhere to get the required achievements.
Yeah, you'll get, for you, the type of game, like the type of way you're playing right now is for sure gonna be one of those like, okay, I'll have to go there sooner or later, but for now I got this point I gotta go to.
Yeah.
For me, I've always done that. I have ADD, ADHD type of thing to where I'll start doing main story quests, then I'll do all the side quests, then I'll start grinding out my trade skills, and then I'll start doing
Just
other things. Yeah, like just doing all these different things. So that's what I told myself, is like, okay, when I'm streaming New World, if I don't have like a character just randomly to, if I'm like, oh, I'm not streaming today, I'll go play this other character for a little bit. My stream character, I'm like, I want to do all main story quests before I do any side quests, anything. The only side things I'll do is probably the faction stuff.
Yeah.
Just so I can get those faction tokens and stuff.
Yeah. I got my first set of faction gear, and I'm literally gonna try and wait till
greater than them is at their doorstep. It will be the
I get
same
to
corruption.
Alchemist before I get the next level, so 2 more levels above.
Right.
This is for where I am in the game. It's doing fine.
I want to try to level up my armoring. That's mainly why I want to do the faction quest, so I can get the bag token things that are required, so you can make bags. That's one of the big things I want to do.
On new quiet servers, a bag maker's always in business.
Oh yeah, fresh one. That's why I was hoping, even though I would have still played regardless if it was a fresh wipe server or not, I was hoping it was preferably a fresh wipe server to where we could I could have, you know, a little bit of chance, but they've been starting a little bit more than anything. Was she whining? Frickin' dog is cute and adorable.
Don't ask me to go inside.
Well, my wife was laying down and was just petting her, and you just heard her. Oh. All right, Jesus, Syndicate. Yeah, it's almost like two.
You got like
3.
Yeah.
Two syndicate freaking companies own majority of the map. That's crazy.
7, yeah. There was this Marauders faction that basically disbanded, and we had the opportunity, so we took over.
Oh, y'all like hardcore?
I'm not, but they were.
How's the economy on this server?
Yeah, alright.
Have you been, is it Like, are things extraordinarily expensive, or?
Nah, it's relatively cheap.
Is it a very active server? I guess would be my next question.
Oh, there's usually people on at all times. I don't have my things up. There's why am I in the trade one? Oh no, it's just there's no one in global at the moment.
That's what I'm surprised, because normally there's global hopping right now.
Yeah.
But it's also, servers are different. Every server's different, so. I know there's a lot of people that play on the US East servers and US West servers, so.
Yeah, and it is, what, 12 o'clock. It is midday on Monday morning.
Yeah, so for this, what time is that for you? Midday, what is it?
Midday, 12 o'clock.
In the morning?
In the afternoon.
Oh, so it's 12 in the afternoon for you. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock. It's 7 p.m. for me.
Yeah.
I was just happy to see that you were playing. I was like, ooh, I could go play with somebody.
Well, we must be
yeah. That's... it's always easier playing with a friend.
You may be higher level than me, but if I had the time to play like I used to, I'll catch up to your ass in a heartbeat.
Yeah, definitely. And I've been taking this run slow. Like,
right.
Trade skills are looking crap. I think engineering's the only one I've got over 100.
Well, with me going to be like, depending on who's playing, like who's online, I know I'm gonna have this character, and I know I'm gonna have at least probably a character on the US West servers and East servers, just because I have people that play on different ones, if they still play these days, because I want to be able to play with everybody. Begin.
I heard a lot of the PC player base has left.
Yes.
In some places because of the way things went with the release of Aeternum.
Well, you can't blame them for them leaving, because it wasn't like New World Aeternum was a DLC release. It was literally just, here's New World, just revamped, essentially.
Yeah.
And for the PC player base where it all started, it was like, well, we understood that you're doing the crossplay thing, but you're not adding much of anything to the game for PC players that even console players would be able to enjoy. You're just bringing to light a game that has been out for a while. Yeah, you're just rebranding it. So, like, I understand the rebranding portion, but at the same time,
goes through, but yeah, it doesn't add anything new. But from what I've seen playing the last couple of weeks, it does feel a lot more finished.
Okay, that's understandable.
It did before Aeternum came out.
Right, and that's understandable.
It just polished off some things. I suppose it's because consoles, as you find
that which is mine. You assault my followers, and now you disrupt my plans.
Require the more strict a more strict process too, with
Yeah.
checking and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's console. Their certifications and stuff like that is a little bit more tedious than PC that we just throw it up there and hey, I got a game for you to play. Here you go. So I guess
You
that's
could be my
understandable.
bug testers.
Yeah, you're my bug tester, damn it. Go test this out. They gotta have that stuff ready to go on console beforehand to some degree.
Yeah.
I'll work on all my weapons later. I need a void gauntlet.
Come closer. It is time you know the
I don't know. I want to do all the main story quests, like speed run it, but then at the same time, I'm like thinking to myself, should I focus on only main story quests and faction quests, and only leave certain leave the areas like that I'm in after I reach a certain threshold on my trade skills, at least the harvesting trade skills. The targeting
Yeah.
kind of seems like it would mess with my depth perception. I could see that. But there's all types of settings you could probably adjust to help work for you, type of thing.
Guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Forgot they had these types of little cartoon cutscenes to tell the story of the game.
Yeah, and it's like then that's all.
What? You cut out at the end of that.
There's a lot more of these.
Oh yeah. I figured with the release of console with Aeternum and the crossplay and all that stuff that they would add a ton of cutscenes, a ton of depth to their storytelling of the island and the ancients and the people that came before, you know, we got there type of thing. Oh, hello. You scared the piss out of me. You just appeared, bruh.
Yeah, I walked up to where you were coming out of the cave. Followed you back to camp.
Just
and you
stalking me.
So I was stream stalking you.
He was stalking me.
You weren't there until you went up to the Paterna.
Oh, it's because of the beginning zone.
Yeah.
I want to get into an MMO, but I get too invested and don't have the money to fully dive in the way I want. I still play DC Universe online, but it's becoming pay to win. Yeah, I heard about DC Universe becoming pay to win, for sure. You could always get into this one. This,
This
even
one-
though there is, you can buy stuff in this one, but it's literally cosmetic based. Battle, and even the battle pass is, I mean, there's nothing really pay to win about this game. There's no, there's, it's, there are tips and tricks, but there's no pay to win.
Yeah, that's the good thing about this. That the only thing that's annoying is the locked, the max levels locked. Max level zones are locked behind that paywall because of the DLC.
Yeah, that's the only paywall though, is the DLC content.
Yeah.
That's the only paywall. Like, oh, if you want to reach
even-
this or that, have certain in-game content, you need DLC, but that's it. I'm only streaming for a little bit today. Got early morning work. Yeah, like Diablo 4. Yeah, similar. Well, if you think of it in a way, yeah, like Diablo 4. This one, I think you would invest a lot more time into, unlike Diablo 4, only because of the amount of content there is. I know there's, you could probably watch a ton of videos of them, everybody saying this is how you mid-max leveling up really fast and stuff like that. But if you're like probably me and Wolf, you'll take your time, you'll just enjoy the game, you'll ADD and ADHD type of thing, let yourself just get dragged around the map, go achievement hunting. Like, there's so much you can do if you really pay attention, to where you should never be bored. Unless you just want to rush to the in-game content, then I mean, even you can still do that too. Diablo 4 is one of those games where, like, for a while, if you've never played the campaign, you're good. Playing the campaign, you enjoy it, and then once you beat the campaign, then it's a matter of, okay, now I have the seasonal content that I can play. Then it's a matter of, that's about it.
And yeah, there's no different, there's no extra pass for the seasonal content.
No. And then you have, like, I know most games now, they're starting to do the whole the holiday events, you know. Yeah. So New World is big about their holiday events. Like, they just I was
just finished Turkulon.
Yeah.
Which is Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
like
the Thanksgiving
Christmas
event.
soon.
The Christmas event comes on December 10th, from what Steam was saying. So, like, there's always something to do, and there's, if you're a quest whore, you can finish every single quest out there. You can, you know, side quests and all that.
Note hunt, lore hunt.
Neverwinter. I remember. I think I have that game. I remember hearing about it and attempting to play it, but I just couldn't get into it. I think there's like a lot of games I think I bought a long time ago and I just never got into. How was Neverwinter expensive? It's just because it was a pay to win type of thing, or pay to something? It also requires party play, but none of my friends can keep focus into a single game. That's okay. This one can't. You have party play for some things. DLCs are pricey. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. You have party play for a lot of the content in this game, but you can, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can queue. You can queue in, so you'll never have to worry about not having a party to play with type of thing, even if your friends aren't online. So, like, you can always run the content and stuff like that, even the mutated content.
Save for some of these, like this server, it's low population because that's not at times. So there's some things that people you won't, but usually there's someone around to help you. To get through that. Like, I struggled to find someone for my first Amarine.
I'm still. Oh wow!
Okay.
I'm still getting the. That's kind of crazy. I got the turkey skinning knife, even though the event's not on anymore.
Yeah.
Guess they didn't. They just kept it. That's interesting. Used to play Lineage 2. I've never heard of that game. So many games like people bring up when I'm like, I don't know what that is. But I am that type of guy. I've never played Minecraft, let alone a lot of games.
I've played too much Minecraft.
Well, that's what a lot of the guys are playing right now. Is they're playing on a Minecraft server they have, and I'm like, they're like, you have Minecraft? You gonna come play with us? I'm like, bro, I've never played the game, let alone have it. It's an old school tab targeting MMO. That's interesting. Never heard of it. I don't think I got into MMOs until like I switched over to PCs actually. Until I switched over to PC gameplay. I think I ever played an MMO. Oh, I don't even have mining for that. That's cool. That's gonna annoy me. No, I kind of want to submerge into something and haven't played in a long time. But gotcha. Probably got somebody else I can play with. Caleb said he's downloading the game. He wants to play some new world. I was like, okay. What, sissy? Oh, it's the cutscene for Monarchs.
Yeah. Monarchs, Windsward, and I think it may be just Monarchs and Windsward. Maybe Everfall has a cutscene as well.
I guess I can understand that because of how they changed the way all those 4 towns look compared to how it used to be back in the old days when the game first released.
Yeah.
Field aggression, no. I'll try this out on console. Hey, yeah, do it, bro. It's crossplay, so we can all play together. Just have to make sure, if you want to play together, you have to make sure you're in the same region and the same world. But that's the beauty of it. You can have 3 characters in every single region. So it allows you to play with all different types of people across the world. For sure. Hey, look who beat me here. Bastard. We're in the southeast AP region. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to spend some of my money and try and get some good tools.
Just make your tools, man. Don't be stingy. My friend plays on US East, I think. Ooh, okay. US East. What server he play on? Sums. If you're gonna play it, what server? Oh, you're bro. Go make dinner before you get in trouble. Because if depending on the like what world, me and Caleb can join that world too. Because if you're US East region is the region I primarily play in. It's the best connection I have. Oh yeah, man, this place is dead. This is crazy. I'm just never used to this.
Welcome to the...
All right. So explore notes here.
Now there, here we. One thing that we're both never let it. When you got that, you.
Probably play US East or West. I live in New York, so well, I mean, US East and West are probably going to be the best places for your connection. I mean, that's basically where my best connections are, is the US East and West servers. So either one works. If we all choose the same one, me, you, Caleb, and even if Wolf wants to try to play on our servers, even though he might lag.
I might be able to.
Yeah, you might. You for sure might be able
one,
to.
140.
I mean, I'm not lagging too bad right now.
The others are upwards of 400.
Okay, where's accessibility? Social game. Can I turn my FPS on? If I do, I don't know what I'm doing. Turn it off. I had a question for you about the Discord subs. All right, ask away, brother. What about the Discord subs? Oh, let me go this way. Because the Discord subs right now are out of date. So ask your question and I'll answer it the best I can. I just walked into the freaking tavern and it's already a cutscene. Yep. I only subbed 1 month. Do you still do the custom mod? I would make the custom mod for that within that month, yes, but it would stop being. I would stop working on it the moment that sub was done, pretty much. But for anything modding wise, it's all on hold right now. I'm not doing any commission mods. The mods that I was commissioned to do, those people are no longer subbed, and I have to rethink all of that stuff. So I'm gonna rethink everything. The Discord subscriptions, the way that the stuff that you get in the subscriptions, anything relating to modding or anything like that, all that's gonna be revamped and redone if I still decide to mod after I finish Primordial Unleashed. I haven't decided yet. Something I've been talking over with my wife, and whether or not I'll still have the drive for it, type of thing. So it's just like coming back and taking my time and getting back into everything, and then seeing how I feel after being back at everything after a couple weeks to determine on whether or not I'm gonna truly do it, like fully do it again, like I know a lot of people would like me to do, or if I'm gonna pass the torch type of thing and focus on other things. You need a team, bro. Yeah, I guess if I had a team, it probably would be a lot easier for sure. But trying to schedule everybody to work at the same time and stuff, it's right now, for the way my life is, it had too much stress for sure. Modding wise. Territory standing. I got stressed when I was doing it. Yeah, like that's. So I'm like taking it slow, going back into modding. I've been doing it little by little, every now and again when I have time. I'm fixing bugs that have been reported recently in my mod. I've been fixing or trying to fix things that I just realized didn't work, and I've been removing things that I can't figure out because it's wild card and they make things difficult. But one of the biggest things I'm working on right now that I'm doing little by little is redoing all the spawns for Primordial Unleashed. I'm making all my spawns piggyback, all the dinos that spawn naturally piggyback off of vanilla dinos rather than using spawn containers, since spawn containers were not spawning some dinos for whatever stupid reason.
T-Rex.
Yeah, but it was random. It was like, it was random and different. It was like, oh, T-Rexes aren't spawning, or Raptors aren't spawning, or Carnos won't spawn for a little bit. And it was always after updates from wildcard, so it just made it more difficult for me to pinpoint how to fix it. So it was one of the things I thought about doing in the process to finish my mod. So when I finish it, the dinos spawns are fixed, or at least I hope they're fixed. And then if I continue modding, I would completely fix the starter box mod. I would then add in spawns for my super duper tranks mod based on the maps that may need it, and think about making a premium mod or just a new mod in general. But you look at me like that, dude. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna do anything more than just finish the mods I've already started. I want to do a map and singular dinos to not have that. I'll make my own spawners. Yeah. See, you got to be careful with making your own spawners when you make like maps and stuff. Only because it makes it harder on modding devs that do like dino mods and stuff, because they have to get with you on like the spawn containers just so they can implement it into the map correctly, or they'll just have to piggyback off of dinos that spawn in that spawn container type of thing. But I'm taking it day by day, making sure that I still have plenty of time to spend with my family, spend with my wife, and spend time with my dog, my mom, while still working full time and everything like that. So I don't want to overdo it and then I'm like spread so thin I make myself sick or something. Then my wife would kill me. Surprised I haven't found any, what are they called, void gauntlets yet. Oh, did you want to just party up for a little bit, Wolf, while we're while you're running around and while I'm doing this? Hello? What the hell?
Sure.
There it goes.
There. Oh, there. Okay.
And I'm just full sending these main quests for a little bit until I have to jump off.
All good. I am chopping down trees.
I'm woodcutting right now.
I'm almost at level 50.
Oh my gosh. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to choose that
Choose to do that later.
that archetype thing for that, so the woodcutting would already be at 50, but after I remade this character, I was like, ooh, the armoring would be so clutch starting off because of the bags.
Yeah.
The easy access, early access to the bag crafting and the weaving.
And that's why I went and bought tools then. I wanted tools with discipline on it.
Oh, I will only use tools on discipline with discipline, bro. And if it doesn't have discipline on it, I don't want the tool at all.
The only thing, if it doesn't have discipline, it'll need to have luck. That's my only thing. The only thing I'll swap with, but even then.
Oh, I go for discipline, my luck, and extra resources. That's the main three I will try to always look for.
Yep.
I have a map layout I've been working on in PS, but I keep changing it and having to adjust the height map. Yeah, I can see that. But hey man, when it comes to maps, I can't even imagine the type of perfectionist that might come into play. Chess piece, yeah, I think I'll do medium chess piece for this. I thought about making a map a while back, like early on when the dev kit released, but I was like, that's the requirements that people were claiming that knew how to make a map already were saying you had to open up 2 dev kits just to do certain things, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I need 2 dev kits to make a map? And then I watched it and they're like, oh, that's why. Alright, flash light.
My modding kind of partly, my map idea kind of stagnated because I just couldn't work my head around it. To get dev kits plus all the art tools you needed.
Yeah, see,
just to set it up, and it was mainly by that guy, the guy who was who ended up causing a bit of trouble. He
caused trouble?
There was one guy, I forget his name.
What, man?
Yeah. Wait. No, don't think it was him. It was months ago.
What happened?
I think he was just generally annoying and would pester everyone about maps.
Jesus.
And then just, I think he said something, got banned from the Discord.
From the modding Discord?
From our Discord.
Oh, the alien guy.
Yeah, alien guy.
Yeah. Well, he was making a map before he became an asshole.
Yeah.
And he was doing pretty decently well with it, but he kept changing it, and it just became more and more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it got way more complex than I think he knew like
Yeah.
more complex than he was experienced for.
I think it just got, for him personally, I think it was just too over. He made it overly complex for no reason, and that's just because he was. I mean, the kid was cool up until the point he started being super disrespectful because no one was paying attention to him, and being just rude altogether. But if I tried to help him and I tried to let him know, like, hey, dude, you don't have to be. You're overcomplicating something that because you want the approval from these other big modders that have been doing this since ASC. Like, don't worry about it, dude. Just do your own thing. Don't trip out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it may be similar to theirs. I mean, it's your concept, your idea. Just go with it, man.
Yeah, there's no need to compete with the likes of, say, Ragnarok creator.
Exactly.
That's just stupid, in my opinion, because they've got their abilities, you've got yours.
Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. Like, for me, I can't make maps to save my life, but you know, I can make dinos and concepts for progression. I can come up with resources and all sorts of stuff like that. Boss ideas that would make your brain just be like, okay, I want to cry, you know?
Yeah.
But just maps are not my thing. So, you know, I can help somebody with the dino overhaul creation and other things like that, but in maps, it's just not my specialty. The graphing part, like, I can't help you with graphing to all that very much, but Slushy can help you, and then other people can help you too. Like, materials and shit. It's crazy.
Technically, you've created your own team, modding team, without actually creating your own modding team.
If we wanted to, I bet you we probably could be like a massive modding team, but with everybody's crazy schedules and stuff, I'd feel like it would ruin the concept we have.
Yeah.
If we really put like any type of name to it, for sure.
Well, everyone's got their own little bit into Primordial, like little bit that's helped you along.
Oh yeah, everybody's had their 2 cents for Primordial to truly push it to where it is now. That's for damn sure.
Touched my golem.
Do what?
I haven't still touched one of those resource golems.
And just wait with the new spawns. It's going to be even more chaotic because they're actually going to be spawning where they should be spawning rather than just the randomness I gave it. And AI does help, don't get me wrong, but then at the same time, AI can piss you off when you're like trying to get it to understand Unreal. It's like, I'm in the Arc Dev Kit, that's Unreal Engine 5, but it's not Unreal Engine 5. It's infuriating. I've tried. But I've talked to Slushy about, now this has been something I was thinking about, or I've been thinking about, is like, do I want to keep modding or do I want to focus heavily on just YouTube?
Yeah.
And I don't know yet. It's been on my mind, and I was like, if I'm gonna hand off my projects to other people and let them take full reign, take the reins at fully, and just be like, hey, if I come back, hey, the mod is still yours. I'm not taking it from you, type of thing. But I would hand over, be like, if I don't finish Primordial, I'd hand it off, be like, hey, here, you can either finish it up where I wanted to finish up, or you can expand upon it, change it, whatever you want, type of thing. Yeah. I haven't decided yet, though. But I don't want to, like, I wanted to start figured if I'm gonna if I focus on YouTube primarily, I can focus on the streams. I can do actual recordings. I can still do deving on the side, but it wouldn't be, you know, as heavy as it probably would need to be for owning mods and shit. Oh, territories. There's one beautiful thing about a low populated server at a certain time. Resources do not get congested.
Yep.
Yeah, I can understand the small dino packs. I never thought Primordial Unleashed would become what it is today. Honestly. I knew it was going to be a dino overhaul mod, but I literally originally had planned on stopping at the stage 1 stuff and just being like, alright, here's your 10 stages, here's some bosses, have at it. And now I'm at 3 stages, what, 20 different progression bosses. It's just insane to think how much I've done so far. I would, I mean, streaming is, if you see streaming as a job, it can become really, really stressful because you'll be very, very hard on yourself, and you'll be like your worst enemy at times. So if you start streaming, I suggest to just enjoy it. Try to have fun with it. Even if nobody's watching you, pretend somebody's there, because you never know who's going to come in. You never know who's hiding in the background watching you that you're not aware of, that's just not talking. So be yourself. Talk. And enjoy the game you're playing. Don't try to play games that you think people would enjoy watching. Just play what you want to play. Yeah, I understand that. And hey, streaming helps. I mean, I know streaming got me out of my shell to where I went from being a shy person when it came to talking to people, if I didn't already know them, to I don't give a damn who you are, I'll talk to you now. Type of thing. So alright. Got Jeremy. I don't need that. That. Did I equip? Oh, right there. I would say when if you start streaming, create yourself a schedule, because if you don't have a schedule to balance everything out, man, it's gonna be hell. So I'm happy I have my wife to help me. I don't like the fact that I can't mine certain things. So next stream, I might focus on my trade skills.
Crafting right now 709 timber.
Would you start over, Wolf, if we all went to like a USE server with everybody?
Yeah. If we could get everybody on, because we need at least, if we have at least 3, we can do all the regular runs of the...
Oh, the expeditions?
Expeditions.
Yeah, Caleb said he's down to play tomorrow, and I was like, alright, well, because I told him I don't mind making a fresh character tomorrow on a USE server with him if he wants. So if you're down, man, we can definitely do it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, Sums, we'll catch you later, man. I don't think it'd be too laggy for you. Yeah, you too, brother. I mean, it's not that laggy for me. I mean, I still got the warning that it's laggy. I think the only thing that has a delay is the musket. It has like that hit registration delay.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing I've seen that I've had any issues with.
That's also the musket in itself too.
Yeah.
It's got a minor delay in itself. Same with the blunderbuss.
Yeah, so like I don't see an issue. All right, I need to go back to town. I think the moment this main story quest tries to take me out of Monarch's Bluff, it's probably when I'll work on my trade skills fully to get them to reach a certain point before I leave.
Fair enough.
It's like one of those things, like you think about it, if you do it correctly, the trade skills should match the zone that you're at. You know what I mean? Like if you're about to reach, like get to the point where you're about to get star metal, wormwood, thick hide, and stuff like that, that's that moment you should be like, okay, these need to be at least a level 100 before I go anywhere. Because wormwood, star metal, thick hide, even the silk, that blue thread silk stuff needs to be like level 100 for your trade skill. Yeah, silk, whatever the hell. This way.
And don't forget to mine your stone.
Down. Jesus. They need to do something about that stone cutting because they just... I heard they switched it from... The jewel crafting is not a part of it anymore.
King Artorius
here's another
arrived on
cutscene.
Aeternum 700 years ago to discover a people scattered and divided. Promising order, he united Southern Aeternum for the first time since the era of the ancients.
Yeah, because it's
The king's rule was built upon the armor-clad shoulders of his sworn knights. Courageous Sir Gawain, fierce Sir Lancelot, and the loyal Sir Galahad. Their valor was tested when hordes of corrupted attacked from the north, guided by none other than the king's fallen advisor, the wizard Mirrodin. In the wake of the conflict, King Artorius was gone. Fate unknown as the kingdom crumbled. Lancelot left seeking vengeance, and Galahad to create a new life. But Sir Gawain was heir to the throne. He departed, seeking only divine blessing for his rule. Pridewin was in a dire state, ravaged by war, its people demoralized. It was Minister Lochner who held the town together, safeguarding the throne for Gawain's return. But Surgeon Jay of Ebonscale Reach captured the hearts of the people. After so many dark years, she emerged as a beacon of hope and was appointed Knight Regent. Now the minister informs us he spotted Sir Gawain's sails on the horizon. And we prepare for the true heir to finally come home and claim his throne.
Now perhaps you understand how momentous Gawain's return, though.
Well, that's a hell of a story I have never seen in this game yet. Okay. And they really did add a lot to this, didn't they?
Yeah, it's maybe not not game content as such, but lore content, they've blown it through the roof.
I mean, it needed it. It didn't have a lot. It had lore, but it didn't have lore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the notes weren't enough.
No.
But we've
Nope.
always had the notes, but yeah, no one would collect all the notes straight off the bat.
No, that'd be something you do at in-game, like, okay, I'm max level, I've done all the in-game content, this achievement hunt type of thing.
Yeah.
Nay, prove to our new king that we are as devoted to him as he is to us. When the hour arrives, I know he will find his subjects.
Yeah, I feel like this cutscene I've never seen before. This is interesting.
We will honor him as we once honored Artorias himself.
And pledge our undying loyalty.
Hey, you're not creepy. That was not creepy at all.
As in
Talk too much.
that guy.
Yeah, that guy, the way he said that at the end, like, in our undying loyalty. Like, what the, like, you creepy stalker cracker man.
Yeah, you'll see what happens to him eventually.
Eventually. Well, I'm doing the main story quest, but I'll
quite quickly, actually.
So, I'm just doing nothing but main story, so let's see. Where do I go now? Oh, I go up there. Okay. I'm actually gonna stop it there, brother. I'm gonna jump off and spend the last couple hours with the wife.
All good.
So I will catch you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright, brother. Later, man. Alright, chat. It's been fun. It's a short stream, but it's me coming back slowly but surely. I don't want to overwhelm myself first. Go ahead. Appreciate y'all being here. I love y'all. I should be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow for a little bit longer, depending on if anything comes up. We'll play that by ear, but I will be streaming tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all then. Appreciate all you stopping by. Appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. And if you want to play New World with us, man, just come in the Discord and hang out with us and let me know. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
So stopping by, it means so much. Every laugh, every moment, every little touch. You've been part of the journey, part of the climb. Together we've made this space divine. Through the grind, through the play, through it all we've grown. With every stream, this love is shown. So here's to you, the heart of the fight. For the dreams we chase under stringed lights. Through the grind, through the play, through it all we've grown. With every stream, this love is shown. So here's to you, the heart of the fight. For the dreams we chase under stringed lights. It's not goodbye, just see you soon. We'll be back again under the same bright moon. For the love, the grind, and the stories we share. Thank you for believing and always being there. Until next time, keep chasing your flame. In this world of ours, we're one and the same. With a grateful heart, I'll say it once more. Thanks for the support, there's so much in store. It's not goodbye, just see you soon. We'll be back again under the same bright moon. For the love, the grind, and the stories we share. Thank you for believing and always being there. It's not goodbye, just see you soon. We'll be back again under the same bright moon. For the love, the grind, and the stories we share. Thank you for believing and always being there. So until next time, keep chasing your flame. In this world of ours, we're one and the same. With a grateful heart, I'll say it once more. Thanks for the support, there's so much in store.